What is going on, guys? CG Employee here, and today I have the world's first Galactic Legends Rey Heroic AAT raid solo using just the Resistance team. So, are you somebody who has been using Shaakti and the Clones for the past few months, maybe more, and spending 18 minutes every single day, having to come back, hit the screen every 5 minutes to skip the dialogue between the phases? Well, this team right here that you're seeing can do the heroic AAT raid, phase 1 and 2 on manual, phase 3 and 4 on full auto in just 34 minutes. That's right, 34 minutes. That's how long it took me. Is this the best team out there? Probably like 100% no. It is most definitely not the best team to do this with. Can you do the first two parts in full auto? Maybe. I wanted to play it safe, and I honestly didn't expect this team to win. So I was going to have lunch, and then this took me 34 minutes when I expected it to take about 3 minutes, because when I took Rey into the heroic Sith raid in phase 3, I got about 6.6 million. So I was expecting like that, just to get completely destroyed, and this team seemed to have held very well. There won't be I'm going to show the mods at the end of the video, so stick around to that. No, this is not an optimized team. This is just mods that I have on some of my arena. I don't even know what mods my G11 C3PO has. Is he needed? Maybe not. I brought him in because I tried Finn to start this out, and about 1 second into the fight, General Grievous already had like taken 5 turns, because when they're all inspired, they all counterattack. So you just hit General Grievous, and then he gets the green triangle thing and just goes ballistic. So I was like, I'll bring in C3PO, not realizing that Resistance hero Finn has a buff immunity. But anyway, enough about that. What you guys are actually here is to see this in action. What does it do? Well, playing Rey for this long made me understand her kit a little bit better, get a little better with it. So this will get you a little more accustomed to actually playing those three, the Rey and the 2 Resistance heroes. Because if you're like me, who just sort of like hoarded the entire time and then just unlocked them all at once, I never really got to play with them. So this was at least fun that way. Like, I had no idea that he had the buff immunity. Because when you play against Gas in Arena, he just cleanses any debuffs, so you don't even realize what debuffs exist. And then where he just kills everybody with the whirlwind after 5s. So, what did I learn? 1, when Rey has the healing immunity, when it goes into the enrage phase, she can heal. It's amazing. The mastery thing, I think, adds health to her, so she actually recovers health. So she can get back into the 60%, drop down with the lifeblood, and throw out more whirlwinds if she wants. That's also a strategy. I don't know if that's the effective strategy, because you want to give turn meter. I don't know if it counts as 3. I wasn't focused that much. I was more in awe that I couldn't lose, because as this goes on, your damage that you take gets less and less. Like at one point, I'm taking 311 damage when I have like full purple protection all the way. So it's like over the course of the battle, you end up with 1 million just protection, and then you're just taking 311 damage. It's like I couldn't lose. I expected to lose, but it's like no matter what I did, I could not actually physically lose in the Haat. And you might end up seeing it, and it's like, oh, okay, though I think I'm going to speed up, so I don't know if it'll show up in the super high speed, because I don't really want to make a 34-minute long video. And there's nothing really to show, because like there's no strategy as best I can tell. It's like I just keep hitting the boss, and my guys keep getting stronger and stronger. And it's like C3PO doesn't even get mastery bonuses, I don't think, because he's not relicked. So he remains like a really just a G11, and you'll watch through, and they don't even get through any of his purple protection. No matter, like here, I'm at healing immunity, and we're only 3/4 of the way through. There we go. We just did like 7% damage there on a mass assist, and then another 5%. So the damage ramps up. So going through, one of the things that I was wondering is, could you just beat this by only targeting the hero, the boss? Because it's like you get stronger every time you do that, and they also get more turns and whatever. But it became to the point where I didn't think I could die. And in the final phase 4, I just sort of set it to full auto, and just the guys on the side got more turn meter, the 2B2s. So I don't know. And after spending so long in phase 2 against that tank, I had wondered if top lane was even the right strategy. Like maybe just knocking off the top turret and then just slamming into the AAT was the best strategy, because you just give so much turn meter and you guys get more and more armor. So I don't know. But one of the things is, because this took so long, we actually brought back the old the loop bug thing, where when you'd finish a phase, it would just like hang there for a few seconds, which is always nerve-wracking. It's like, did the game just crash, or is it just taking forever? So I don't know. Next time this comes around, maybe I'll swap out C3PO for Finn, and maybe swap out Rey for the other, like just Scavenger Rey, or swap out Rey Jedi Training Rey for Scavenger Rey, because then you get more damage that way. I don't know. And yeah, I don't know. So it'll be something to try, is to just solely focus the tank and just never destroy the turrets, and just see if you can just have a face punching contest, because you just can't seem to die. I literally couldn't die. I don't know if because I don't really know their kits, because I only just got the character like this week. I don't know if her lifeblood like continuously stacks all the way through and like carries over. Like it could be in such a way that the lifeblood just, every time you use it, they just get more and more and more protection. And maybe there is a viability to beat the heroic Sith raid this way, is to just spend the first phase just basically becoming immortal. Though the main issue would be how do you get enough damage to beat Nihilus? So some things to think about. There'll be a lot more theory crafting. It sucks that it's only inspired people, so it's more difficult to, mix and match different characters into her lineup. I don't know if there's a way to give inspired to other people who aren't, like, I just don't know their kits at all. I'm so not interested in this character at all. I hoarded since January. I got her, and I'm just, yeah. If you're like, should I get Rey? Probably the answer is no, because I'm not impressed by her in any way. But that's just sort of the subject of another video. I think I'm just, at this point, I can't really give any advice on how to do this, because I don't know. I stumbled my way through this entire raid. So if you're here looking for some tips on how to beat this, just throw in characters, throw in 4 other resistance, throw out some lifeblood, and just see what happens. Focus. Be the person. If your Haat's coming up, be the person and just solely focus the main boss. Ignore all the ads on the sides. Just focus for the main boss, face punching contest, and see if you can actually win that way. Because if that's the case, this team, I think, could actually potentially beat Shaakti for speed. Because, I'm slowed down because, it's 18 minutes with half of it I'm playing myself. So it's like, how much time have we spent? We spent 10 minutes and we're just at 15% of the way through this. So we'll have to find out. And maybe throwing out C3PO for Scavenger Rey and keeping the other Rey in there as well. I don't know. I'll be trying this over the next couple Reys that my guild does. But yeah, if you have a better team composition and you want me to try it, I will absolutely do it. I won't move any of the mods probably, unless it's like Resistance Pilot, in which case then I'll probably put mods on it, because I took all the mods off because Grand Arena works that way. So yeah, if you have a team composition you want me to try, just put it in the comments and I'll 100% do it, because this is my best that I came up with. So if just put it down, I'll try it. I'll do all the things that I'm suggesting. I'll just punch the boss in the face, and we'll see if we can get this thing under 18 minutes. All right, so I'm just gonna speed it up. I'm not gonna talk for another 23 minutes while this goes. So peace out. Enjoy the rest.